Hello my friend, welcome to Roja's Language YouTube channel. My name is Roya and I'm your online language teacher. In this general English course, I teach the book American English File 1 3rd edition textbook. If you don't subscribe to our channel, do so now because we have a lot of content about language learning. We have courses from basic to advanced level and we also share our experiences on this path. Are you ready? Let's begin. سلام دوست خوبم، به کانال یوتیوب روجاز لنگویج خوش اومدی. اسم من رویاست و من معلم آنلاین انگلیسی توام. این دوره‌ای که داری می‌بینی دوره کتاب امریکن انگلیش فایل 1 ویرایش سوم هست که درس به درس باهاش جلو میری. اگه کانال ما رو سابسکرایب نکردی همین الان این کارو بکن. اون زنگوله رو روشن کن چون کلی ویدیو راجع به یادگیری زبان، دوره‌های 0 تا 100 و همینطور تجربه خودمون توی این مسیر داریم. آماده درس امروز هستی؟ بزن بریم. Okay guys, so let's see what we have for today. Today we have Practical English episode 3 with the topic in a clothing store. So everything that is happening in this episode is related to buying clothes. So we will have a vocabulary section about clothes where you learn a few words. And then we will switch to meeting on the street. If you remember Jenny and Rob, our characters, this time they're going to meet on the street and then they're going to go to buy clothes. We have buying clothes in the next section. And finally, Jenny is on the phone to talk about something. خب دوستان، قسمت سوم از Practical English رو داریم. میدونین که قسمت های Practical English مربوط به موقعیت‌های اجتماعی و صحبت توی این موقعیت‌ها هستن. این بار توی یه فروشگاه لباس قراره که مکالمه ها انجام بشه. بخش وکابولری داریم که لغات یاد میگیرین راجع به لباس ها و بعدم جنی و راب همدیگر رو میبینن و یه اتفاقی میفته و بعد میرن برای خرید لباس.
We always start the lesson with an engagement. So, what can you remember about episode 2? Who's Rob? Where does he work? Who's Jenny? Where is she from? یادتون هست که راب و جنی کی بودن؟ برای کجا کار میکردن؟ و اهل کجا بودن؟ I hope you remember that. But if you don't, Rob was a writer, or he is a writer, of the magazine London 24/7. He's from the UK and he is British. And Jenny is an assistant editor and she works for the magazine New York 24/7 and she's from the US. So she's American. پس این دوتا برای یه مجله کار میکنن. راب نویسنده اون مجله هست و اهل انگلیسه، پس بریتیشه، لهجه‌ش هم بریتیشه و جنی دستیار سردبیره و از اهل آمریکاست و لهجه‌ش هم آمریکایی.
Section 1. Vocabulary. Go to your book to page 44 and let's start with section 1, vocabulary for clothes. So clothes is a plural noun and it's always used like this, in this way, to talk about what we wear. It's a plural noun, so we never use it in a singular form. It doesn't have a singular form. But if you want to refer to one item like a hat or a dress, you should say an item of clothing. پس بچه به طور کلی کلمه clothes یه اسم جمعه و به معنی لباس. همیشه هم همینطوری به کار میره، شکل مفرد نداره. ولی اگر که بخواین به یک دونه لباس اشاره کنیم، مثلا یک کلاه یا یه دونه پیراهن، اون وقت باید بگین an item of clothing. An item of clothing. For example, I need to buy an item of clothing or I need to buy a hat. But when you say I need to buy clothes, you're generally talking about what we wear. Now, please look at a book, part A. You see some pictures, match the words and photos. Do this in 1 minute. Let's check your answers. Number 1, jeans. Number 2, a t-shirt. Number 3, shoes. 4, a sweater. 5, a shirt. 6, a skirt. 7, a jacket. And 8, pants. Pants is the American word for what you wear on your legs. The British word is trousers, so that's also correct. But now I want you to listen again, maybe to track 5.22, or maybe just go back in this video and listen to me reading the words again and repeat each word. Pay attention to articles. Some words have an article like a jacket, but some words like jeans, shoes do not have an article. Also pay attention to stress and sounds. پس یه بار دیگه یا به صدای من یا به ترک 5.22 گوش کنین و هر کلمه رو تکرار کنین با توجه به آرتیکلش. بعضی آرتیکل A دارن یعنی میتونیم بشموریمشون، بعضی ها ندارن چون که کلا به حالت جمع به کار میرن مثل shoes یا pants. و همینطور به استرسشون و صداها دقت کنین. Section 2. Meeting on the street. For the second section, you have to watch the video or the audio file if you don't have the DVD. But first, please look at a picture and try to guess what is happening. Then play the video or the audio once the whole way through and see what problem Rob has. پس برای این قسمت، حالا از روی عکس هم میتونید اول سعی کنید حدس بزنید، ولی برای این قسمت اول ویدیو رو پلی کنید یا اگه دیویدی رو ندارید میتونید فقط فایل صوتی رو گوش کنید و ببینید مشکل راب چیه. So after watching, we come to this answer. Rob spills the coffee down his shirt. پس بعد از اینکه ویدیو رو دیدین به این نتیجه میرسید که مشکل اینه. راب قهوه رو میریزه روی پیراهنش. He spills the coffee down his shirt. What is the meaning of the word spill? It's a verb and it means to cause a liquid to fall over the edge of a container. به معنی ریختن. مخصوصا وقتی که یه مایعی مثلا از یه لیمونی از یه شیشه‌ای میریزه. I just spilled coffee on my shirt. همین الان یه خورده قبل قهوه ریختم روی پیراهنم. Okay, so now let's go for part B. This time, read the sentences 1 to 7 and think about what the missing words might be. پس توی قسمت B یه 7 جمله داریم که توی 1-2 دقیقه سعی کنید این جمله ها رو نگاه کنید و ببینید که چه کلمه هایی جا افتادن. After that, play the video or the audio again, pausing if necessary and fill in the blanks. پس یه بار دیگه ویدیو یا فایل صوتی رو گوش کنید یا نگاه کنید و کلمه هایی که جا افتادن رو توی جای خالی بنویسید. اگر که لازمه میتونید بینش پاز کنید. Let's check the answers now. So number 1 is a double espresso. Rob has a double espresso for Jenny. Number 2, Jenny has another meeting with Daniel. 3, Rob has an interview in 20 minutes. Number 4, Jenny's meeting is at 9:30. Number 5, Rob needs to buy a new shirt. Number 6, they go to a clothing store. Number 7, Jenny needs to answer her phone. Now look at a script of track 5.23 on my slide, or you can find it in the student book on page 44 to see what we have here and understand everything that is not completely clear. So R is Rob and J is Jenny. So whenever we have R, that means Rob is speaking. Hey Jenny. Oh, hi Rob. Is that coffee for me? Yes, a double espresso. A double espresso, that's a type of coffee. Oh, wow, thanks. That's really nice of you. That's really nice of you. This is a way to say thank you. پس همیشه نیازی نیست برای اینکه از کسی تشکر کنی حتما بگین thank you یا thanks. راههای دیگه هم هست. مثلا میشه بگی that's really nice of you، یعنی از محبتت، خیلی محبت داری که این کارو میکنی. No problem. اینم یه معادل دیگه برای خواهش میکنم هست. It means you're welcome. So again, you don't have to always say you're welcome when somebody says thank you. You can also say no problem. خیلی معادل‌های مختلفی برای تشکر کردن و جواب تشکر کردن که میشه خواهش میکنم وجود داره و حتما نباید همیشه از معادل‌های ساده استفاده کرد. Do you have a meeting with Daniel? Yes, another meeting. And you? I'm going to the office too. I have an interview in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes. یعنی تا 20 دقیقه دیگه. یعنی تا 20 دقیقه دیگه یه میتینگ دارم، دوباره یه مصاحبه دارم. Oh, really? With who? A theater director. Who is a theater director? It's someone who supervises the actors and directs the action in the production of a show. پس کارگردان تئاتر رو میگن، کسی که سرپرستی میکنه بازیگرا رو و کلا اون شو رو هدایت میکنه. Sounds interesting. What time is your meeting with Daniel? At 9:30. Oh no, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I'm fine. I'm really sorry. You can't do an interview in that shirt. So this is when Rob spilled coffee on his shirt. این همون جاییه که قهوه ریخت روی لباس راب. You can't do an interview in that shirt. نمیتونی مصاحبه رو با این پیراهن انجام بدی. اینجا can't غیر ممکن بودن رو نشون میده. It means it's not possible. It's not good. It's not suitable to do that interview. Don't worry. There's a clothes shop over there. Clothes shop. مغازه لباس فروشی. Remember that shop is a British word and Rob is British. That's why he says clothes shop. Clothes store is the American word. I can buy a new one. Okay, I can help you choose one. میتونم کمکت کنم یه دونه انتخاب کنی. Choose one. Oh, that's my phone. Sorry, I need to answer this. See you there. See you in there. Okay. We're gonna learn some phrases for apologizing now. میخوایم یه چند تا عبارت واسه عذرخواهی کردن یاد بگیریم. Apologizing. You can say I'm sorry. You can say I'm so sorry. You can say I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry and I'm really sorry are stronger than I'm sorry. پس وقتی که so و really اضافه میکنی انگار قوی تر داری عذرخواهی میکنی از اینکه فقط بگی I'm sorry. قوی تر هستن. And the three responses are interchangeable. So you can respond with that's okay, don't worry, or no problem. با هر ستای اینا میتونی جواب بدی و فرق نمیکنه. همشون حدوداً یه معنی میدن. Now, please listen to the phrases again and repeat after me. Repeat aloud. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. That's okay. Don't worry. No problem. Section 3, buying clothes. So the third section. Please look at a picture. Where is Rob? And who is he talking to? به نظرت از توی این عکس راب کجاست؟ با کی داره حرف میزنه؟ You guessed right. Rob is in a clothing store or a clothing shop, and he's talking to a sales assistant or a shop assistant or a salesperson. پس توی یه فروشگاه لباسه و داره با یه فروشنده حرف میزنه. Now, please look at the information box saying prices in the US versus in the UK. In the US or America, we say $5. We save $5.50. Or we say $5.50. That's the short way. پس میتونید کاملا مخفف بگید $5.50. دیگه مشخصه وقتی توی همون کشور هستی مشخصه که داری از کدوم واحد پول استفاده میکنی. And 50C means 50 cents. In the UK, we say £5 or £5.50. And we have 50p, that's 50 pence. پس پول درشت توی آمریکا دلار هست و توی UK یا انگلیس پوند و پولهای خوبترشون سنت توی آمریکا و توی انگلیس pence. And we also have sizes here. S is small, M is medium, L is large, and XL is extra large. Of course, we have XXS or XXL as well. But these are the very common ones. Now, for part A, we have 3 questions. Please focus on the questions, read them, and then play the video or audio once the whole way through and answer the questions. پس به این 3 سوال توی بخش A نگاه کنید، بخونیدشون و بعد دوباره ویدیو یا فایل صوتی رو پلی کنید کامل از اول تا آخر بدون پاز و سوالا رو جواب بدید. جوابا رو حتما بنویسید. Let's look at the answers together. Number 1, what size does Rob want? Medium. Number 2, does he try it on? Yes, he does. And number 3, how much is the shirt? It's £44.99. Turn to page 45 now, part B. We have the conversation here in 2 columns, the you hear part and the you say part. Who says the you hear phrases? Who says the you say phrases? So, the you hear phrases are said by the salesperson, the person who sells clothes. پس بخش you hear جمله هایی هستن که یا عبارت هایی هستن که فروشنده استفاده میکنه. And the you say phrases are what the customer says. و بخش های you say رو مشتری استفاده میکنه و میگه. These phrases will be useful if you want to buy clothes, so it's important to learn them. Now, read through the conversation and think what the missing words might be. Then, play the video or the audio again and fill in the blanks. پس یه بار این مکالمه رو بخون و با خودت فکر کن که این جاهای خالی چه کلمه هایی میتونن باشن. حتی میتونی بنویسی. و بعد ویدیو یا آدیو رو دوباره پلی کن و کاملشون کن. Here are the answers. Can I help you? Yes. What size is this shirt? Let's see. It's a small. What size do you need? A medium. This is a medium. Thanks. Where can I try it on? The changing rooms are over there. Thank you. How is it? It's fine. How much is it? It's £44.99. We're going to focus on the conversation more carefully now. So S means shop assistant or the salesperson, and R is Rob. Can I help you? میتونم کمکتون کنم. This is a question that shop assistants or salespeople usually ask you when you enter a shop, when you want to buy something. معمولا این سوالو هر موقع که وارد یه فروشگاهی میشین و میخواین به عنوان مشتری میخواین چیزی بخرین یا ببینین ازتون میپرسن Can I help you? Yes. What size is this shirt? Let's see. It's a small. A small یعنی یه size منظورش همون size smalle. It's a small. What size do you need? A medium. باز دوباره منظور همون size medium یا متوسط. This is a medium. Thanks. Where can I try it on? Try something on. Try clothes on. یعنی یه لباسی رو بپوشی یا حالا اکسسوری هم میتونه باشه که امتحانش کنی ببینی بهت میاد یا نه بعد تصمیم بگیری بخری. You try a hat on or you try a dress on. The changing rooms are over there. Changing rooms or fitting rooms. That's another word for it. یعنی اتاق پروب، اتاقی که میشه لباس امتحان کرد. Thank you. How is it? It's fine. How much is it? It's £44.99. Okay, now I'm gonna read some of these phrases again, and I want you to repeat the you say phrases. Okay, so I'll read the shop assistant part, also Rob's part, but you're gonna repeat only Rob's part. پس من یه بار دیگه این مکالمه رو میخونم. هر جا که به عبارتی رسیدم که راب اونو گفته بود، یعنی مشتری اونو گفته بود، شما اون جمله رو تکرار کنید. Let's start. Can I help you? Yes. What size is this shirt? Let's see. It's a small. What size do you need? A medium. This is a medium. Thanks. Where can I try it on? The changing rooms are over there. Thank you. How is it? It's fine. How much is it? It's £44.99. Now in this part, we're going to do a role play. We're going to act as sales assistant and customer. But first, let's look at this small information box on the right side. قبل از اینکه یه رول پلی با هم دیگه انجام بدیم یه نگاهی به این information box این گوشه بندازیم. I'm sure you know them, but let's just have a short review. So we use here for something that is close to you, and we use there or over there for something that is far from you. This shirt, and the plural is these shirts, and that shirt, and the plural form is those shirts. So remember that. Sometimes you need it when you're in a clothing store. But now let's get to our role play. First, you're gonna be the sales assistant, and you can have your books open and look at the phrases and ask me the questions. And you have to greet me, so you're the one who begins the conversation. And I'm gonna buy this shirt that you see on the slide. پس من قراره توی این رول پلی مشتری باشم که میخوام از شما یه تیشرت بخرم که روی اسلاید من دارین میبینین و شما قراره که فروشنده باشین. میتونید کتاب باز نگه دارید، عبارتهایی که فروشنده استفاده میکنه رو نگاه کنید و از من سوال کنید. من برای شما ثبت میکنم و همین، فقط شروع کننده مکالمه شمایید. Alright, let's start. Yes, what size is this shirt? A medium. Thanks. Where can I try it on? Thank you. It's fine. How much is it? Nice. Now we're going to have the same conversation, but this time I'm going to be the shop assistant and you're going to be the customer. So you have to keep your books closed. And you're going to buy the jeans for $75. پس قراره که همین مکالمه رو انجام بدیم دوباره، ولی این بار من فروشندم و شما مشتری هستین و قراره این شلوار جین رو بخرید. کتاب باید بسته باشه. سعی کنید با توجه به چیزایی که یاد گرفتین جواب سوالای منو بدین. Try to respond to me based on what you learned. So, let's start. Can I help you? Let's see. They're small. What size do you need? This is a medium. The changing rooms are over there. How are they? It's $75. دقت کردیم که من از they از ضمیر they استفاده کردم به جای it because we have jeans here. So you have to say what size are these jeans? Section 4. Jenny's on the phone. So, what do you think of Rob's shirt? Is it nice? نظرت راجع به پیرهن راب چیه؟ What do you think of? وقتی که اینجا preposition of رو با think استفاده کردم دارم نظرتو میپرسم. What do you think of Rob's shirt means what's your opinion about Rob's shirt? Do you think it's nice? Do you think it's ugly? Read the questions in part A. We have 6 questions. And then play the video or audio once the whole way through and mark the sentences T meaning true or F meaning false. پس یه دور این 6 تا سوال رو بخون، بعد آدیو رو یا ویدیو رو پلی کن، کامل از اول تا آخر گوش کن، یعنی بینش پاز نزن و جمله ها رو با T یا F که یعنی درستن یا غلطن مشخص کن. I'm going to show you the answers now. Number 1, Jenny's talking to Eddie. That's true. 2, she says she doesn't like London. That's false. 3, she says she likes the people in the office. That's true. 4, Jenny's standing outside the store. That's true. 5, Eddie thinks that Rob is her boss. That's false. And 6, Jenny loves Rob's new shirt. That's false. All right. Now, play it again and correct the false sentences. یه بار دیگه فایل رو گوش کن و این بار جمله هایی که غلط هستن رو باید تصحیح کنی. پس اون قسمتی که غلطه مثلا زیرش خط میکشی یا روش خط میزنی و درستش رو مینویسی. Here are the answers. For number 2, the book says she says she doesn't like London. But that's false because she says, I love it. For number 4, the book says Jenny is standing outside the store. Oh, no, number 4 is true. For number 5, the book says Eddie thinks that Rob is her boss. But that's false because he says, do you have a new boyfriend already? So he thinks that Rob is her new boyfriend. And number 6, it is false because the book says Jenny loves Rob's new shirt, but she says you can't wear that to the interview. So that's false. Let's look at a script again. من همیشه تو این قسمت هایی که میریم سکریپت لیسنینگ رو نگاه میکنیم سعی میکنم که اگه چیزی به نظرم میاد قابل فهم نیست یا یه کلمه جدیده یه عبارت نامفهومیه بیشتر توضیح بدم که کامل متوجه بشیم. So, E is Eddie, J, Jenny, R, Rob. So, Jenny, what do you think of London? Again, what do you think of London? It means what's your opinion about London? Think of به معنی نظر داشتن، یعنی نظر چیه راجع به لندن. اینو اشتباه نکنید با think about. وقتی میگیم think about something, it means consider something. یعنی یه چیزی رو بررسی کنی، راجبش فکر کنی، زمان بذاری. ولی think of یعنی فقط نظرتو بگی. I love it, Eddie. It's so cool. What about the people in the office? They're really nice and they're very polite. What is the opposite of polite? Can you tell me? یادتون هست مخالف polite چی میشه؟ Very good. Rude. البته مخالفش impolite هم میشه. بعضی وقتا میتونیم با یه پیشوند متضاد یه کلمه رو یه صفت رو درست کنیم. Impolite. I am polite. So that's impolite. What are you doing right now? You aren't in the office. I can hear traffic. Right now, I'm standing outside a men's clothing store. Clothing store is where people buy clothes. فروشگاه لباس. Do you remember that I told you store is an American word? What was the British word? بریتیشش چی بود store? Exactly. Shop. You're what? I'm waiting for Rob. Who's Rob? Do you have a new boyfriend already? چرا اینجا already رو استفاده کرده؟ Do you have a new boyfriend already? That means you haven't been for a long time in this city in London. And now you have a boyfriend? That's surprising. وقتی already رو میذاریم توی این جمله یعنی منظورش اینه که تو تازه اومدی لندن، هنوز وقت زیادی نیست که اینجایی، حالا دوست پسرم پیدا کردی. پس این already یه جور نشون دهنده تعجبه. Do you have a new boyfriend already? That means I'm surprised. Don't be silly. Don't be silly یعنی ولش کن، بی خیال، مسخره نشو، احمق نشو. She wants to say that's not true. فقط میخواد بگه که درست نیست، دوست پسر من نیست. He's just a guy from the office. He's buying a new shirt. Wait a minute. So you're waiting for a guy named Rob outside a men's clothing store? Stop it. I don't have time to explain it all now. ولش کن، بس کن. Stop it. وقت ندارم همش رو توضیح بدم. Oh, here he is now. I have to go. Okay, have fun. Have fun. خوش بگذره. Bye, Eddie. Love you. So, what do you think? You cannot be serious. یعنی داری مسخره میکنی. امکان نداره جدی باشی. That means she's surprised because the shirt is very ugly and it's not suitable. این جمله رو میگه که نشون بده چقدر متعجب شده چون اصلا لباس مناسب اون مصاحبه نیست. You can't be serious. What's wrong? What's the problem? مشکل چیه؟ What's wrong? You don't like my new shirt? No way. No way. اصلاً. You can't wear that to an interview. You can't wear that to an interview. Why doesn't it say you can't wear that in an interview? We use to here to say you can't wear that to go to an interview. اینجا از این استفاده نمیکنه. To an interview استفاده کرد. یعنی نمیتونی اینو بپوشی بری مصاحبه. Come on, let's go back into the store and change it. Okay. All right, now we get to part C. And here I want you to focus on the social English phrases. Before that, please pay attention to the American and British English box. American versus British English. As I told you, store is an American English word and shop is the British word. 9:30 is the American English way to say the time. 9:30 or 9:30 is the British way to say the time. Now, please look at the social English phrases. به قسمت سوشال انگلیش phrases یعنی اون عبارت ها 7 عبارت دقت کنین. Who says the phrases؟ هر کدوم از اینا رو کی میگه؟ Jenny, Rob or Eddie؟ توی اون باکس کنارش میتونین بنویسین J, R or E. Here are the answers. So, number 1, it's so cool. Jenny says that. Number 2, right now, again, Jenny. Number 3, wait a minute, that's Eddie. Number 4, I have to go, that's Jenny. 5, have fun, that's Eddie. 6, what's wrong, that's Rob. And 7, no way, that's Jenny. Now, please listen again and repeat the phrases. It's so cool. Right now. Wait a minute. I have to go. Have fun. What's wrong? No way. Now, for part E, please complete the conversations A to G with social English phrases 1 to 7. پس برای قسمت E ما یه سری مکالمه داریم اینجا از A تا G که باید اون باکس های خالی رو با همین عبارت های بخش سوشال انگلیش که همین الان با هم تکرار کردیم کامل کنید. Please do it in, let's say, 3 minutes and then we will check the answers. تو 3 دقیقه انجامش بده بعد با هم چکش میکنیم. Let's check the answers now. So, for A, we have number 6. What's wrong? And the answer is, I can't find my phone. I don't know where it is. For B, what are you doing? We have number 2. Right now, I'm talking to you. For C, what do you think of New York? I love it. We have number 1. It's so cool. For D, I can't talk now. I'm at a party. Okay. We have number 5. Have fun. For E, let's go. Come on. We have 3. Wait a minute. I'm just finishing an email. For F, would you like a coffee? We have number 7. No way. I never drink coffee in the evening. And for G, we have number 4. I have to go. Bye. Bye. See you later. Thank you so much, my friend, for learning with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And please join us on Instagram, TikTok, and Telegram, where you get more content from us. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. مرسی دوست خوبم که امروز با من همراه بودی و این درس رو گوش کردی. اگه ویدیو رو دوست داشتی حتما لایکش کن و ما توی اینستاگرام، تیک تاک و تلگرام هم هستیم، مخصوصا تلگرام که مطالب تکمیلی مربوط به این دوره رو اونجا قرار میدیم که میتونی PDF ها رو از اونجا دریافت کنی. تا ویدیوی بعدی، خداحافظ.